What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 19 of the Slayer Pierce series. It has been a long time since I put one of these videos out because this account has been on hiatus since I got fished and I was rebuilding my main. That's where all my focus has been. It has been almost 3 months since I've actually put some time into this account, but I'm so glad to get back into it, and I've got a lot of stuff to get through for this video. So I'm going to teach you guys a little bit about how Jagex does math and what they like to do with their leveling experience. Level 99 in any skill, 13,034,431 experience. Level 92 in any skill, 6,517,253 experience. That is halfway to 99. Level 92 is halfway to 99. So if anybody ever asks you what is 99 divided by 2, I want you to tell them that it is 92 because you're a RuneScape player. Alright, all jokes aside, I want to get into a lot of stuff like I said earlier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the levels that I've gotten since the last episode. And I'm also going to show you guys the loot from level 91 to 92 Slayer. And then we're going to go over a couple of other things that I've been saving up to go through until this video. So let's get going with the levels. First up, hit points. I am now level 95 hit points. As in the last video, I was level 94. These levels are getting really long, but I am closing in on that 99. Ranging, I am at level 97 from level 95, so 2 levels since the last episode that I did, and that will be my second 99 once I get there. I'm already about 700,000 XP until level 98, so very close. Just a little over 2 million experience until I hit 99 range. Magic, I had 3 Kraken tasks in this past level, yes 3, and I'm up to level 80 magic from level 78. From level 75, I've been doing nothing but Kraken tasks for magic XP. So level 75 to 80, all Kraken tasks. I'm still saving up some nature runes from tasks that I have so I can out to get a few magic levels. And last but not least, as the title states, level 92 Slayer. From the last episode, level 91. So yep, halfway there, and I'm really excited about that. I've been making this account for a long time, and I can't wait to get it to 99, but I still have a long way to go. Moving right along into the loot, it was a pretty good level, 91 to 92, brought in a lot of income for this account. As far as the herbs go, about 600, 700k in there, just from taking my herb sack with me, and yeah, that adds up over time. So if you don't use your herb sack, I suggest you do so. It can be a little bit of extra income here and there. As far as the seeds go, not much except for the Snapdragon seeds, 10 of those, 761k there. Bars and ores and some other resources were pretty good. Had quite a few gargoyle tasks, so I was able to stack that stuff up pretty nicely. Had 3 Kraken tasks, like I said earlier, in this past Slayer level. 5 magic seeds in there from that. Rune items were okay. Dragon items, not very plentiful. A couple dragon boots, dragon plate legs, and plate skirt. But on the upside, all the way here at the bottom, 4 abyssal whips. I had 4 abyssal demon tasks throughout this level, and I actually got all 4 of these abyssal whips on the same day throughout 2 tasks. I got 4 whips in 1 day, so this level was actually looking pretty grim until that very lucky day came. All in all, 27,069,794 GP as a gross value for my loot from level 91 to 92 Slayer. Cruising right along into the bank value, 19 mil cash stack right now, 123.6 mil is what my estimated bank value is worth. And you might expect me to have a little bit more cash from checking out that loot screenshot just a minute ago, but I actually went ahead and upgraded my Trident of the Seas to the Trident of the Swamp, so that took a good chunk of change right now. Trident of the Swamp is actually up a little bit in price, I'm assuming because the Hydra is coming out soon and people are buying up everything they can that they think might be useful. Also went through and bought some supplies, some prayer potions, among other things that are scattered around my bank, and that took a little hit on the cash stack as well. I also had to fill up the Trident again because I was doing a Kraken task with it, and I usually have to fill it up twice to finish a very large Kraken task because my magic level is so low, but I still profit, so no worries there. But as far as gear goes, I am closing in on 99 range. After I hit 99 range, I will be switching back to melee, so I will be getting rid of the Fury and grabbing an Amulet of Torture. So I'm currently saving for that. I do have the cash for it, not going to buy it yet. And after that, I will be getting a tormented bracelet, and that will pretty much wrap up all the gear that I actually need for this account. So after I get the amulet of torture and the tormented bracelet, everything after that is just going to be sold and going straight to the cash stack. Eventually, when this account is done, I want to have enough left over to actually just buy out a Dragon Hunter crossbow and make this account a Brutal Black Dragon's alt for some extra income. So yeah, 123.6 mil as of episode 19. Alright, so now we can go ahead and get into the two things that I've been wanting to get into and that I've really been looking forward to checking out. Now, I'm doing this video right now, and I put together this screenshot, but I didn't actually study it. So this is actually, as I'm reading this to you guys, this is actually the first time I'm going ahead and looking at this. So on the screen now is my Slayer log, and this is all scratch from level 1 Slayer. I haven't reset anything, and obviously there have been some other tasks that I've had in there that don't appear on the Slayer log, but I thought this would be cool to do and check out exactly how much of what I've killed in terms of Slayer NPCs. So starting all the way at the top, obviously these are going to be the low level Slayer monsters. I killed a lot of this stuff coming up when I started to get into the higher Slayer levels. Most notable, cave crawlers, 1,791, 1,744 banshees. Now those, I did kill the lower level banshees very early on in the Slayer tower, but afterwards, once I was a little higher combat and I could handle it and use the prayers, I switched over to the twisted banshees in the catacombs of Karen. So if I had to estimate, I would say 1,200 or 1,300 of those banshees are the twisted banshees, which drop a little bit better stuff, and they're definitely a lot better XP than the lower level banshees in the Slayer tower. 645 rock slugs, those are really annoying. 282 desert lizards, also really annoying. Glad I didn't have to kill many of those. 1,546 cockatrice, and I think I have like 4 cockatrice heads in my bank, and those drops are pretty rare, so a little confused there. 795 pyre fiends. Wall beasts, 115, very annoying to kill as well, but I needed the points early on. Even more annoying than the wall beasts are the Molinisks. I did 176 of those. Like I said, I didn't want to use any points. 989 basilisks. Jumping down to infernal mages, 780. And that's where we'll cut that off. Don't really see any more of this. Obviously, I'm using Neve now as my Slayer master, so I won't be seeing any more of these tasks that I just listed off for you guys. But into the interesting stuff, the higher level Slayer monsters. Now, Bloodvelds are only level 50. But still, killing those in the catacombs of Karen is very good XP. That's one of my favorite tasks, just based on the XP alone. 5,132 Bloodvelds. The jellies, I also kill those in the catacombs of Karen. They are a little stronger, a little bit better XP. 2,375. Turoths, 1,745, and Neve does not assign those, so I don't see those anymore either. Mutated Zygamites, easy points. Aberrant Spectres, 3,721. Spiritual Rangers, I don't even know why I have any of those killed, but 23. 3,973 Dust Devils, and I do like to range those. They are safe spottable in the Catacombs of Karen. 1,921 Spiritual Warriors. Can't believe that I actually killed that many of those before 83 Slayer, but I didn't want to use the points to block those, so I just went ahead and killed them. 4,137 Kurosks, 811 Skeletal Wyverns, which is actually a high number to me as well. 5,188 Gargoyles, 1,809 Necrails, 1,972 Spiritual Mages, 2,352 Abyssal Demons, and I've had really good luck with Abyssal Demons. I think I've had something like 10 whips in that kill count, or somewhere around that number, so very lucky, very good money there. 1,438 Krakens, still no pet, still working on that. It's the only pet that I want on this account, and I will get it eventually. 145 superior creatures, and I've had no luck, no uniques, not even the staffs on this account in 145 superiors. A little salty about that. And finally, 137 brutal black dragons. Really wish I could get more of those, but they come pretty slowly as their task weight isn't too great. And finally, we'll go ahead and check out exactly how much have I made on my way to level 92 Slayer. So as far as loot goes, I have kept all of the screenshots that I've been putting through all of these videos just so I could do this. I wanted to see exactly how much that I've made all the way on the way to 99 Slayer. And since this is the halfway point, I figured it would be a good time to calculate this. Now on the screen now, I'm not going to go through all of them. It would take way too much time, but they're just popping up randomly. These are all the screenshots that I have from each level, and I started keeping track at level 65 Slayer. So this is more going to be level 65 to 99 Slayer, but level 65 is only somewhere in the area of around 300,000 or 400,000 XP. I can't exactly remember what it is, but it's still not a large chunk out of 99. So at the current time, I am looking at a current gross value of everything from Slayer that I have sold off of 152,392,351 GP, and that's only halfway. And also you have to keep in mind that this account is just an alternate account. It's a low level account with low defense, so I can't do much bossing on this account. That number could jump way up if I could do some bossing and I actually did the Slayer bosses or other bosses if I got them assigned. A lot of them are not soloable, some of them are, and I might endeavor to do some of them soon. But as we took a look at my bank value earlier, I'm not really missing much of that gross value on this account as I thought I would be. Now earlier on I did do some farm runs to make some money on the side to actually support this account while it was coming up. But all in all, I'm down about 30 mil or so. Just looking at the gross value of everything that I've acquired versus what my bank value is right now. And that can be a little bit of a variance because of the way that items fluctuate, their prices change all of the time. But still, I'm pretty happy with how this account is, and I'm only halfway there. So by all means, statistically, I should be seeing somewhere around 300 mil in total loot by the time I hit 99 Slayer. Now I do hope it's more, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm going to start working on this account really heavily very soon because I'm going to start maxing the main again, and hopefully I can start pumping out these levels and hopefully be 99 in no time. Alright everybody, that is going to do it for episode 19 of the Slayer PR series. I am at the halfway point on the way to 99 Slayer, and I am so excited. I've been having a blast getting back into this account. It's been on hiatus for like 3 months, like I said earlier, for the cause of rebuilding my main, but I'm getting back into it full swing, and I'm going to try to get 99 Slayer as soon as I possibly can. Before I get into the rest of the stuff, I want to say thank you to Sean Wimberly as my first ultimate Patreon. Now with this pledge comes the request of one video of that person's choice, so Sean has already let me know what he wants to see, and I will be starting to work on that very soon, so you can look forward to that. Thank you again, Sean. I really appreciate your support. If you like this video, please tap that thumbs up down below. They really help the video's popularity. They help it spread around so other people can see it. If you haven't done so yet, please tap that subscribe button on your way out. All of your support means a lot to me. And just like Sean, you can check out my Patreon in the description below. Any of your pledges help better my channel, get me the stuff I need to enable to make better content, new content, and pump out more content. With that, guys, I will see you guys on the next video. Take it easy, everybody. If you have made it this far into the video, I want to say thanks for watching the whole thing, but I will be doing a membership bond giveaway, and this bond is sponsored by Sean Wimberly. Thanks for donating it, dude. Enter your RuneScape name in the comments below. I will select a random winner, and I will let you know if you won. Please add me to your friends list. That is how I will contact you. Good luck, guys.